it's such a hodgepodge. If you've ever tried to get anybody into treatment, it's like, if you know somebody, in that world of treatment and recovery, and they run a house, or they run a detox or something, you have a much better chance. But 95% of the people seeking help don't know anybody. And
Right.
so I didn't know anybody at that time either. But I since have been in the, in the recovery community, so to speak, and I've gotten to know people. So when my friends call me about their kids, or people call me about their brother or whatever, at least I have a direction to go in, and I kind of know the ropes a little bit. But most people don't, and the parents and their loved ones are at complete loss of what to do, and that has to change. And I know on the Governor's Council, and the relationship that judges have to people who come before them is a hugely critical importance. By the way, my uncle, his name was Judge Filoni, Judge Filoni back in 19, I think it was 70 or 71. He was a judge in Somerville or Cambridge. He kept getting people sent to him who were around the holidays, who were asking to be put away for the alcoholism. They were asking to be put in the House of Correction because they did not have a place to go. And he started CASPER, the Cambridge and Somerville, I'm not exactly sure what the acronym stands for, but it's basically a treatment place for alcohol and drugs, CASPER. Okay. And it's one of the oldest ones in the state right now. And he started that because so many people were coming to him. At the time, it was primarily alcoholism, but since it's been drugs. But anyway, and this is a judge. And if you have an enlightened judge or a progressive judge who has not only a heart, but a brain, and can see the bigger picture, and can speak, with a little bit of vision or visionary in terms of imagining what could be in our society, that goes a long way in changing people's lives.
What you said is so true. And I was speaking with Representative Natalie Higgins about something similar earlier tonight, and that is that it's not enough for a judge to have sound legal experience. There's a lot of experienced lawyers out there, but if you're going to take the bench, you're going to be essentially setting policy for the next couple of decades until until you age out. And if you don't have vision, if you don't have empathy, if you don't have an idea about how to move things forward, then really, what are you doing there? We need judges who have that kind of vision.
Right. You're right. Not only legal experience, but life experience. Life experience is hugely important.